So today I'm going to show you guys how I wax my underarms using stripless hot wax. Now the brand I use is called Parissa. You can find it at Walmart for about $9. It comes with an oil that I don't usually use, 2 spatulas, and of course the hot wax. Now the hot wax is in a tin that you can place right onto the stove. So I put my stove to pretty low heat and I place the hot wax onto a piece of foil. Now I just use the foil because if it spills, I don't want to have to clean it up off the burner. Now don't judge me because my armpit hairs are long. I only grew them out just to film this video. Now like I said, don't judge me. Bam! Okay, hold on. So the next thing that we're going to put on is some baby powder. Now baby powder just allows for the wax to stick to your hair as well. And go and pat it onto my underarms, quite a bit on, just to ensure that the wax will really stick. As you can see, our wax is ready to go. Thick enough to spread, but not too runny that it's gonna just run down our armpits. So is you're gonna take your spatula and twirl it like that so it's not running. And you're gonna go in with the wax and apply it like this. So you really just want to apply this, smooth it all over your armpit, your underarm, whatever. See how I'm rounding the edge just like this? Just to ensure that it comes off in one big piece. Now all you have to do is just sit there and kind of let it cool a little bit. You don't want to let it cool to the point that it's hard, because once it's hard it's just going to be very dry and brittle and you're going to end up with cracking. It's not going to come off in one piece, it's going to come off in little bits. It will defeat the purpose of us doing it in one piece so that we're avoiding less pain. Okay, so it's dry enough. You can tell it's dry enough when it gets matte like this. Hand like this and pull my armpit or my underarm skin taut, and you're gonna flick up the edge, ouch, so you have something you can grab. And 1, 2, 3. This is pretty gross. Ew! Oh my god. You can see how the hot wax really just yanks the hair out of the root. But it's fantastic. More away with water. And yeah. Now most wax kits say that you can get up to 4 weeks of no hair. For me, I only get about 2.5. That's just because my hairs grow back pretty fast, so it all depends on the individual. But it does cost about $9 for the box, and I get 2 to 3 uses out of it, as opposed to spending $30, $40, $50 on a wax. So you do end up saving quite a bit of money doing it yourself. It's basically clean. There's a few hairs that are left. I mean, like, it can't be perfectly perfect, right? But this is great. Like, I've seen so much improvement in the darkness of my underarms since I decided to start waxing instead of shaving. This is amazing. Yeah.